How's it going, guys? Brian back again with another video. And before we begin this video properly, I'm gonna apologize in advance for the crudity of this video, the non-editing in this video at all. I just wanted to get something off my chest that I've been seeing in a minority of people on YouTube, and it's kind of getting annoying to see, and just people assuming things. Once again, if you hear me just saying or long pauses, that's my own fault. I just wanted to get this video out to rant a little bit and talk about this this whole thing. So let's get started. Alan Wake has been out for, God, how long has it been? About a week now. Actually, it's as the recording, it's been exactly a week since Alan Wake 2 came out. And it's a fantastic game. I think it's one of my game of the years that I think will definitely it's up there with a lot of other games. But like, something I've noticed with a lot of YouTube, some minority of YouTubers on YouTube, is that they're calling the game woke for whatever reason. In my opinion, I don't think any of the Remedy games have ever been woke, or what people call woke. I think when people say woke, they mean like, oh, there's a person of color in the game. Oh, the person's black. Oh, there's an Asian woman in the game, or there's a powerful woman in the game or something. And like, guys, how many years have games been around? A majority of protagonists in games are powerful women. Hell, one of the first games that you didn't know was a powerful woman, when you played the first Metroid on the NES, you didn't find out until the very end that Samus was a woman. You didn't know that you were playing as a woman the entire time. But like, it seems like a lot of people got really mad about Saga Anderson. And I think one of the main stemming features on why people are mad about Saga is this teaser from back when Quantum Break released back in 2016. It's this, then. I'll full screen it and you guys can take a look at this.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95%.
These two people right here. Of course, on the right, you have Alex Casey, famously portrayed by Sam Lake here. And his face, of course, is Sam Lake in Alan Wake 2. And on the left is like a very early version of the character Saga Anderson, portrayed by I'm gonna very quickly look up the actress for that. The Quantum Break Easter egg. But like, I'm gonna say this right now though. People are getting mad that Saga was changed from this teaser, which was really not really teasing anything. It was just a fun little thing that Remedy threw in there because they like to throw in Easter eggs for their games into there. And people got extremely mad about Saga changing from a white woman to a black woman. I'm trying to figure out who the actress was for Saga in this incarnation, but it's really ridiculous in my opinion. This is clearly, I mean, there's lots of elements in this trailer that Remedy drew on for ideas and themes that they wanted to explore, but I don't think the race of the character really mattered to Remedy. They could choose any race for a character and it would still work out for them. I don't get why people were getting so mad about this, because this was never this whole teaser or return was never a surefire thing. We didn't even know back in 2016 if we were ever going to get Alan Wake 2. But thanks to Epic Games and their funding, we were able to get Alan Wake 2. As you can see, this has a lot to do with it. It has a lot of themes. Hell, you could even think this whole area is like the case room that they had in the lodge in Alan Wake 2, and then they go after a murder when they first get to Bright Falls, which is like in Alan Wake 2. There's like a lot of these elements that are from this Quantum Break teaser in Alan Wake 2, and I think it's cool that they were able to use a lot of this stuff, but people getting so worked up about Saga's race changing for whatever reason is stupid. I think they found the best actor to portray what they were trying to go for with Saga, and I don't think people really need to get as worked up about that as well. But people are constantly using that as like the catalyst for their getting mad. There's a couple videos I've seen on YouTube. Is Alan Wake 2 woke, Alan Wake 2 inclusion and diversity boogaloo. And both of these are just from like complete man children who are absolutely afraid of women and black people. Honestly, that is 100% the impression I've been getting from these videos. These two videos is that they assume that Saga Anderson was a diverse the actress for Saga. Whose name eludes me because I played the game. I'm always so bad with names. Melanie Libbard is the actress for Saga. She's beautiful. I love her. But they are so hell bent on saying that she was a diversity hire and it was just a box for people to check. And that's absolutely not the case with this game. She's on equal footing with Alan in the protagonist spot. She has just about the same amount of levels as Alan. I believe Alan maybe has like a couple more than her, but still, like, I don't get why people are saying that she is a diversity hire. She is nowhere near a diversity hire. She is 100% on the same footing. She's a dual antagonist with Alan in this game, and she's 100% important for Alan to trying to get out of the dark place. It boggles my mind every single time I see a video like, is Alan Wake 2 woke or Alan Wake 2 inclusion diversity boogaloo. They just assume that Sam Lake has no. Also, Sam Lake is 100%. Sam Lake is the main writer and creative force at Remedy when it came to Alan Wake 2. The writers for Alan Wake 2 are, I know it's Sam Lake. It's Sam Lake and somebody else. Sam Lake, Murphy Tyler, Burton Smith. Who is Murphy Tyler Burton Smith? Or is Burton Smith Tyler? Murphy Tyler Burton Smith. He's known for writing Quantum Break. So he wrote Quantum Break with Sam Lake. Who else was writers on Alan Wake 2? Thank God we have IMDb. I can look this up. Tyler Burton Smith, Clay Murphy. Clay Murphy helped write Control and its DLCs. Awesome. He was also from Blizzard, so he helped write a lot of the wrote Diablo 3, StarCraft 2. Perfect, man. And then, of course, you have the main man writing, Sam Lake, who's been writing just about every single Remedy game since the first Max Payne game. I believe, I don't remember if he did or not. Did he do work on Death Rally? I don't think he did. I'm looking at the stuff here, but yeah, there's the Max Payne re-leak. That's in pre-production right now. Max Payne home. Ooh. But yeah, Sam Lake has done a lot of stuff. So have Tyler Burton Smith, from Tyler Burton Smith and Clay Murphy. Directed by Sam Lake and Kyle Raleigh. Kyle Raleigh has been known for directing. Oh wow, he was crew on Cyberpunk, Homefront. They hired. It's a large range of people they hired from. This is the first game he's directed, but like he's crew on like designer in the Homefront, The Revolution, lead game designer in Quantum Break. So that's they probably brought him back for Alan Wake 2. Game tester, senior park designer. Frontier is a great developer. RuneScape, that's I think that's Jagex Entertainment. Is RuneScape? But yeah, this entire crew of like who are directing and writing this game, I'm pretty sure they're not trying to make the game woke. People are just trying to assume that every single game that has a woman in the protagonist spot is just a checkbox, a box to check, or if somebody's a powerful protagonist, that they're just there to be the strong woman in the protagonist spot, and that's not the case at all. These protagonists in Remedy games are usually always on equal footing. Take a look at Mona Sachs when you control her in that. She's on equal footing with Max as well. That's always been the case. She's just as skilled as he is. Same with Alan. Alan's just a writer, though. But Alan's a writer, but Saga's an FBI agent who's been working with the Bureau for years, along with Alex Casey, who puts her on the case because he believes she's experienced enough to be put on to lead the case for the Bright Falls murders happening in 2023. It's weird. I think there's a lot of like incel energy and a lot of racism in a lot of these videos that they're just not saying it outright. Like for Alan Wake, is Alan Wake 2 woke or Alan Wake 2 inclusion? They literally they all but say that they're afraid of women, and they're afraid of women and black people. They're just not saying that they're an incel or if they're racist as hell, because that's exactly this exact feeling I'm getting from these videos, is that they just don't give a shit. They don't care. Hell, I don't even know if any of these guys played the game, because the cover the whole like this art's from the teaser, and this is looks like they kind of played the game, but it looks like a lot of these are just from some of these are just from every single one of these are just using the teaser from 2016 to try to get their point across. That's stupid. I'm sorry if I seem upset or if I'm just rambling out here, but it's so stupid. Every single one of these videos is always using that Quantum Break teaser, that Quantum Break Easter egg, as a way to prove their point about a game being woke or a game studio has gone woke. It's just so stupid. I don't understand why people are like this, or why they feel the need to be like this. The game is about powerful people helping each other out, or a person who's on the other side of a portal, or just trying to get somebody who's been stuck in the dark place. The games have always been metaphors, because Alan has always we learned throughout in Alan Wake that Alan has had problems with alcoholism and just trying to, and like his addiction to painkillers, and just trying to drink his woes away, and how he's not able to write because after killing off his main character Alex Casey in the sudden stop in the first Alan Wake game, which is a whole catalyst of why the entire game started out in the first place, with his wife bringing him to Bright Falls so he could get help from Emil Hartman, who is the one who says he could help artists at his lodge at Cauldron Lake. And it leads off to this whole catalyst of this whole game, and we learn about it. But yeah, I think Alan Wake isn't woke. People are just stupid. They're so stuck in their ways about that black people are just diversity hires, or they're so afraid of change that the protagonist is not just a white guy shooting guns. They're so in their ways of being so afraid of black people being protagonists. I mean, there's been plenty of black protagonists, and people just do not like cry about it. There's been Lee Everett from The Walking Dead, the first season. Then eventually the protagonist switches to Clementine, who is also black. I'm sure a lot of people forgot that. Jesus Christ, Telltale did that back in, what was it, the 2012s, 2013? Hell, that even the first season of The Walking Dead won a game of the year. We got Miles Morales in the Spider-Man games. People are calling that game woke just because they have Mary Jane in a powerful position. I'm like, did everybody forget that she went to train with Sable during the events of Spider-Man Miles Morales? Of course she's going to be a bit powerful. Hell, she tased a bunch of the Sable guards in the first Spider-Man game. Why are you so surprised about this game and how she's made herself a little bit more capable of defending herself? Like, why is that considered woke? Why is women becoming stronger a woke thing? Are you afraid of these women? Are you afraid that a woman is going to kill you or something, or that the women are going to take over the world? Like, why exactly is this something to be afraid of? Why are these people so afraid of black people? Why are these people so afraid of women? They just, it smells like sexism and racism. People are so afraid of black people. A lot of people are afraid of black people for whatever reason. They're afraid of them having rights. They're afraid of them being able to vote and kick out racist senators, or the really like kick out like alt-right people in politics. They're afraid that black people are in power. This is why a lot of people were afraid of Obama as president. And he served 8 years. He got 2 terms as president. I don't know why people are so afraid of black people. We've had so many black protagonists in movies. We've had off the top of my head, this is probably like a really stereotypical, but I appreciate the black protagonists in Jordan Peele's movies, Get Out, Us, and Nope. I love Daniel Kaluuya and his 2 roles that he was in Get Out and Nope. Keke Palmer was there in Nope as well. Then we had Lupita Nyong'o in Us. I felt those characters were great. The stories were 100% well written. Jordan Peele is a master of horror. But I'm going completely off topic. It just seems like that people are afraid. They shouldn't be afraid. People need to stop. Need to get out of their parents' basement and just play games to have fun. Stop worrying about whether a black person is going to be a protagonist in a game, or stop worrying so much about women being in games. Stop worrying about, they're just checking boxes and getting diversity hires. No, stop worrying about that bullshit. That has nothing to do with the game that you're playing at. As long as you're having fun with the game and you love the story, there's no reason to have a problem. How long have we been going on now? I don't know how long it's been going. 20 minutes? Alright, 20 minutes. I think that's 20 minutes too long. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know I went on a kind of a little bit of a rant, but it's just been something that's been on my mind this entire time, and it's just gotten to the point where like I needed to say something about this. I mean, it's going to continue to going. A majority of Remedy fans, the huge majority of Remedy fans, are nothing like the people who are asking if Alan Wake 2 is woke, or if Spider-Man is woke. These people are just trying to generate outrage and to get clicks and revenue. But no, I think it's time we stand up against this kind of bullshit. It's the same thing with people calling Star Wars woke, or calling Kathleen Kennedy the big bad of Star Wars, because we know that's not true. We know all of it's not true. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. I just needed to get this out here because people are really, really annoying and they just can't let things go. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, comment down below, tell me what you think, whether you agree, whether you disagree. I'll answer comments and everything and see what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, be good people. Don't be an asshole to people. Be good. Like James from Dead Meat says, be good people.